If you like the video, please subscribe Technical PCT channel and click the bell icon to get the latest videos.
Good morning to everyone. Today we are going to discuss mean value theorems, differentiation, next concept. Already completed second order derivative. Next topic, mean value theorems. There are two theorems are there. First one is Rolle's theorem and the second one is Lagrange's mean value theorem. What is the Rolle's theorem? F maps A comma B to R be a function. If F maps A comma B to R be a function such that first one, f of x is continuous on closed interval a comma b. And the second condition, f of x is differentiable on open interval a comma b. Okay? And the third condition, f of a is equal to f of b. F of a is equal to f of b. Then there exists at least one point C. It is belongs to a comma b. Then there exists at least one point C belongs to a comma b. Then f dash of C is equal to 0. Okay? Listen. If f maps a comma b to R be a function such that f of x is continuous on given intervals a comma b, it is a closed interval. And the second condition, f of x is differentiable on open interval a comma b, continuous closed interval and differentiable. Differentiable means it is open interval. And the third condition, f of a is equal to f of. Then there exists at least one point C belongs to A such that f dash of C is equal to 0. It is these three conditions are for Rolle's theorem. In case any one condition is not satisfied, Rolle's theorem is not verified. Okay? If three conditions are satisfied, then find f dash of C equal to 0. We get C value. That C value in between A and B given intervals. It is Rolle's theorem. Lagrange's mean value theorem. Okay? If f maps A comma B to R be a function such that first one, f of x is continuous on closed interval a comma b. Second condition, f of x is differentiable on open interval a comma b. Okay, first two conditions the same. It is for Rolle's theorem, first condition continuous. Lagrange is also first condition is continuous. Second condition is differentiable. It is also differentiable. For Lagrange's mean value theorem, only two conditions. First one is continuous and differentiable. Then there exists at least one point C belongs to a comma b such that f dash of C is equal to f dash of C is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus b. Okay? For Rolle's theorem, three conditions. First one is a continuous, second one is a differentiable, third one is f of a is equal to f of. Then there exists at least one point C belongs to A such that f dash of C is equal to 0. It is a Rolle's theorem. Rolle's theorem, how many conditions? 3 conditions. For Lagrange's mean value theorem, only 2 conditions. That is, the first one is continuous, second one is differentiable. Then there exists at least one point C belongs to A comma B such that f dash of C equal to f of B minus f of A divided by B minus. Okay, na? How to find C value in Lagrange's mean value theorem? F dash of C is equal to f of B minus f of A by B minus. How to find C value? By using Rolle's theorem. Directly f dash of C is equal to 0. Write in these 2 points. Write in. First, Rolle's theorem. If f maps A comma B to R be a function such that first condition f of x is continuous. F of x is continuous on closed interval A comma B. Second condition, f of x is differentiable on AB, but open intervals AB. Third condition, f of A is equal to f of B. F of A is equal to f of B. Then there exists at least one point C belongs to A comma B such that f dash of C is equal to 0. F dash of C is equal to 0. Next, second, Lagrange's mean value theorem. Second one, Lagrange's mean value theorem. Right. If f maps A comma B to R, f maps A comma B to R be a function such that first point, f of x is continuous. F of x is continuous on closed interval A comma B. Closed interval A comma B. Second one, f of x is differentiable. F of x is differentiable on open interval A comma B. Then there exists at least one point C belongs to A comma B such that f dash of C is equal to f of B minus f of A divided by B minus A. It is Lagrange's mean value theorem. Right, next, note. Already you know that constant functions are always continuous. Constant functions 1, 2, 3, any numbers. Right, note, first point. Constant function is always continuous. Constant function is always continuous function. Second one, identity function is continuous. Identity function is continuous. Continuous or continuous function. Third one. Every polynomial function is always continuous. You know that the constant function means any numbers 1, 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 3. Identity function. Identity function means f of x is equal to x. So f of 1, 1, f of 2, 2, f of 3, 3, that is identity function. Okay, na? It is a polynomial function. Polynomial function means x square, x power 3 plus 3x, and x square minus 4x plus 5, and so on. All are polynomial functions. So first point, constant function. Second one is identity. Third one is polynomial function. Next, it is always continuous polynomial. Fourth one, modulus function. Modulus function is continuous at the domain. What are the modulus functions? Mod x, modulus of sin x, modulus of x square plus 3x, and so on. All are modulus functions. Okay, na? Modulus function is always continuous at the domain. Next, trigonometric functions. Trigonometric functions are continuous at their domain. Sin cos always continuous. Okay, na? So every trigonometric function is continuous at their domain only. Okay, na? Not everywhere. At their domain. Okay, na? Next, logarithmic function. Logarithmic function is continuous at the domain. Logarithmic function means log x, log of x square plus 5, and so on, log of sin x, and so on. All are logarithmic functions. Okay, na? First one, constant function is always continuous function. Identity function is also continuous. Every polynomial function is continuous, always continuous. The polynomial functions x square minus 1, x square plus 3x, and so on, all are polynomials. Modulus function also continuous at their domain. Trigonometric functions also continuous at their domain. Logarithmic functions, log x, log of mod x, log of x square plus 5, all are logarithmic functions. So logarithmic functions also continues at their domain. Next, if f of x and g of x are any two continuous functions, then f of x plus g of x, f of x minus g of x, f of x into g of x, f of x by g of x, but g of x is not equal to 0, are also continuous functions. Continuous functions. Okay. Here f of x and g of x are any two continuous functions. For example, f of x is x. It is identity function, and g of x consider any other function. For example, sin x. Okay, na? It is identity function. Identity function continues. Sin x also continues at their domain. Okay, na? So f of x and g of x are any two continuous functions. Then their sum, that means x plus sin x, is also continuous. Their difference, f of x minus g of x, that means x minus sin x, their difference also continues. So f of x into g of x, already x and sin x both are continuous functions. Their product also continues. Their division, f of x by g of x also continues, but g of x is not equal to 0. These are conditions. Okay, na? Right on. Okay, na? This is a second order derivative topic completed. Next topic, mean value theorem concept. Okay, na? Next we will do problems. Right on. Problems. PUC. Verify the Rolle's theorem. Verify the Rolle's theorem for the function. Verify the Rolle's theorem for the function f of x equal to x square minus 6x plus 8 plus 8 in 2, 4. Verify the Rolle's theorem for the function f of x is equal to x square minus 6x plus 8 in the interval 2, 4. Question: verify the Rolle's theorem. How to verify Rolle's theorem? First one, there are three conditions are there. First one is continuous in closed interval. Second condition, f of x is differentiable in open interval. Okay, na? F differentiable derivative. What is the derivative of given function? It is f of x. Its derivative. Derivative of x square is 2x. Derivative of 6x is 6. Derivative of constant is c. So f dash of x equal to 2x minus x. It is a finite value in 2, 4. It is finite or exists. It is finite or it is exists in open interval 2, 4. So it is a 2x minus 6 is exists in 2, 4. So it is a differentiable. So it is differentiable in open interval a, b. First one is continuous closed interval, differentiable open interval. Third condition. What is the third condition? F of A is equal to f of B. Here A means 2, B means 4. How to find f of 2? It is f of x. Then find f of 2. It is 2 square minus 6 into 2 plus 8. Okay, na? 4 plus 8, 12 minus 12, it is 0. And f of B, B value 4, na? A value 2, B value 4. How to find f of 4? It is 4 square minus 6 into 4 plus 8. So it is 16 plus 8. 24 minus 24. It is 0. So clearly f of 2 is equal to f of 4. So third, what is the third condition? F of A is equal to f of B. That means f of 2 is equal to f of 4. So three conditions are verified, satisfied. Therefore, f of 2 is equal to f of 4 equal to 0. So three conditions are verified. Now we have to find C value. Now, okay, three conditions are the three conditions are satisfied. Okay, now f dash of x, generally condition f dash of c is equal to 0. F dash of c is equal to 0. Already you know that f dash of x equal to 2x minus 6. F dash of c, that is 2c minus 6. That is 2c minus 6. What is the value c? 3. This 3 is belongs to 2 comma 4. Of A equal to f of B, three conditions are satisfied. Then at least 1 point C belongs to A comma B. C value 3, A value 2, B value. So C value in given intervals, in between given intervals. Therefore, Rolle's theorem is verified. Therefore, Rolle's theorem is verified. Okay, na? Right. Once again, listen if you have any doubts. Okay, na? It is a verified Rolle's theorem for the function f of x equal to x square minus 6x plus 8 equal to 8 in the given interval 2 comma 4. It is a given function. Okay, na? Verify Rolle's theorem. For Rolle's theorem having three conditions. First one is continuous, second one is differentiable, third one is f of a is equal to f of a. First, it is a continuous. It is a given function, is a polynomial function. We know that every polynomial function is continuous for all x. Okay, na? So every value for x belongs to R, it is continuous. So clearly, it is also continuous in given interval 2 comma 4 also. Okay, everywhere it is continuous. So it is also continuous in 2 comma 4. Second one, differentiable. F dash of x, given function f of x is x square minus 6x plus 8. It's a derivative. Derivative of x square is 2x. Derivative of 6x is 6. 8 constant is 0. No name. Okay, na? This 2x minus x, it is exist in this interval 2 comma 4. Exist means finite value. So it is exist in 2 comma 4. So it is also differentiable in open interval a comma b. Third condition, f of a is equal to f of b. What is the a value? 2. It is b value 4. F of 2, substitute given function 2 square minus 6 into 2 plus 8. Okay, na? It is 12 minus 12, 0. Same as it is f of 4. 4 square minus 6 into 4 plus 8. Okay, na? 24 minus 24, 0. Clearly, f of 2 equal to 4. F of 4, that is result is 0. Both equal. Third condition also satisfied. Now find C value. How to find C value? By Rolle's theorem, f dash of C equal to 0. Already you know that f dash of x is 2x minus 6. F dash of C, that is 2c minus 6. Okay, na? 2c minus 6. 2c equal to 6. C value 3. 3 value in between. Therefore, it is a. Therefore, Rolle's theorem is verified. Okay? Right, the next second question. Verify Rolle's theorem. Second question. Verify Rolle's theorem. Verify Rolle's theorem for the function f of x is equal to x square plus 2x minus 4 minus 8 in minus 4 comma 2. F of x is equal to x square plus 2x minus 8 in minus 4 comma 2. Okay na? Listen. First given function f of x is equal to x square plus 2x minus 8 in given interval minus 4 comma 2. First condition same as it is. Why? Because it is also polynomial function. X identity x square, it is also polynomial. X square minus 1, x square plus 5, x plus 5, all are polynomial function. Every polynomial function is continuous. Okay na? So f of x is a polynomial function, so it is continuous. Okay na? For all x, continuous for all x. So it is continuous in given interval minus 4 comma 2. Same statement. Second one, f dash of x. What about derivative of x square? 2x. Derivative of 2x, 2. Derivative of minus 8 constant. It is exists in minus 4 comma 2 open interval. It is a finite value in given interval minus 4 comma 2. Okay na? So f dash of x is a 2x plus 2. It is exist in minus 4 comma 2. So it is also differentiable in minus 4 comma 2. Same statement. You know, only intervals and function is changes. Third one, f of a is equal to f of. What about a value? Minus 4. B value 2. How to find f of minus 4? F of minus 4 is equal to minus 4 whole square plus 2 into minus 4 minus 8. Okay na? It is 16. 16 minus 8 minus 8. So value 0. And f of 2 value. F of 2 is equal to 2 square plus 2 into 2 minus 8. 4 plus 4 minus 8. It is also 0. So f of a equal to f of b. Third condition also satisfied. So f of minus 4 is equal to f of 2. The value is 0. So all the three conditions are satisfied. Okay na? All the three conditions are satisfied or verified. Then there exists at least one point. Continuation. Then there exists at least one point. F dash of c is equal to 0. Now f dash of c is equal to 0. Already you know that f dash of x is 2x plus 2. F dash of c is equal to 2c plus 2. That is 2c plus 2 is equal to 0. 2c is equal to minus 2. C value minus 1. This minus 1 value in between given interval minus 4 comma. Okay, na? So minus 1 is in between minus 1 comma 2. Therefore, Rolle's theorem is verified. Rolle's theorem is verified. Okay, na? If you have any doubts, listen once again. Okay, na? First given function x square plus 2x minus 8 in given interval minus 4 comma 2. So it is Rolle's theorem verified means we have three conditions. First condition is continuous. Continuous means closed intervals. We have to consider in closed interval. Second one is differentiable. Third one is f of a equal to f of a. These three conditions are verified, satisfied, then Rolle's theorem. Okay? First, it is a given function is polynomial function. So every polynomial function is continuous at every way. So it is also continuous in given interval minus 4 comma. Second one is differentiable. F dash of x is equal to derivative of x square is 2x, derivative of 2x is 2, derivative of minus 8 it is constant c. It is exists in given interval minus 4 comma. It is open interval. Why it is a differentiable open interval. So it is also differentiable in minus 4 comma. Okay. Next, f of minus 4. It is f of x. Find f of minus 4 value. So minus 4 whole square, 2 into minus 4, minus 8. We get 0. And f of 2 value. F of 2 is equal to 2 square plus 2 into 2 minus 8. 8 minus 8, 0. Okay, na? F of minus 4 equal to f of 2. It is third condition also satisfied. Therefore, all the three conditions are satisfied. Now, we have to find C value. How to find C? F dash of C equal to 0 by Rolle's theorem. Okay, na? So that is F dash of C is 2C plus 2. 2C plus 2. 2C plus 2 is equal to 0. 2C equal to minus 2. C value minus 1. This minus 1 value in between minus 4 comma 2. Okay, na? In case that C value does not belong to given intervals, Rolle's theorem is not valid. Okay, na? Does not exist. Okay, na? Right. Okay, na? Right. Next, third condition. Sorry, third question. Verify Rolle's theorem. Verify Rolle's theorem. Verify Rolle's theorem for the function f of x is equal to f of x belongs to 5 to 9. 5 comma 9. It is the greatest integer function. Okay, na? F of x equal to f of x. Listen. Given f of x is equal to f of x in given interval is 5 to 9. So Rolle's theorem, how to verify Rolle's theorem? Continuous, differentiable, and f of a equal to f of b. Then we have to find C value. Okay, na? It is the greatest integer function. So f of x equal to f of x is not continuous. Not continuous at integral points. That is, x is equal to 6, 7, 8. How it is not continuous, discontinuous? In step function, left limit is not equal to right limit. Generally, continuous means left hand limit is equal to right hand limit, then it is a continuous. Okay, na? So in step function, So it is, for example, step of 6 minus left hand limit at 6 is 5. Left hand limit. In right hand limit, step of 6 is 6. So left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. Therefore, it is discontinuous. Okay, na? So first condition is not satisfied. So no need to verify differentiable and f of a equal to f of. If three conditions are satisfied, then we have to find C value. Already it is discontinuous. Discontinuous means Rolle's theorem is not verified. Okay, na? So f of x equal to f of x is not continuous or discontinuous at their integral points. Integral points mean it is 5, 6. So it is 6, 7, 8. Okay, na? It is discontinuous. Why? Because at x equal to 6, at x equal to 6, left hand limit, step of 6 minus left hand limit at 6, 5. Right hand limit at 6 is 6. Both are not equal, discontinuous. Okay, na? Discontinuous. First condition is not satisfied. Therefore, Rolle's theorem also not satisfied. No need to verify. Second, differentiability and f of a equal to f of b. Okay, na? So f of x equal to f of x is not continuous at integral points. That is x equal to 6, 7, 8. Therefore, it is not discontinuous. Discontinuous at 5, 9. Therefore, Rolle's theorem not verified. Okay, na? Right. It is only step of x. Every greatest integral function is not continuous. Okay, na? At integral points. At integral points. Okay, na? F of x equal to f of x is not continuous or discontinuous at integral points. Here given interval is 5, 9. So 6, 7, 8 are integral points. For example, at x equal to 6, left hand limit is 5, right hand limit is 6. Both are not equal. Okay, na? It is referred. So left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. So it is discontinuous. Therefore, it is not continuous. First condition is not satisfied. So Rolle's theorem is not. Okay, na? No need to verify this differentiability and f of a equal to f of. Okay, na? Right. Okay, today class is completed. Tomorrow we'll discuss continuation answer. Okay, na? Take care.